right, so welcome to Nairobi, the city in the sun, so it's called. And you know, whenever the sun is out, it's time to ride. Shouldn't do that, but sorry. Well, to be honest, for you to ride in Nairobi, you need two main things. One, a very strong heart. Whoa, where did that one come from? See why? See why? Are you seeing that matatu behind me? Number two, you need wits. Number three, you must be sober. Number four, don't ride when you're annoyed. That will be a disaster. And number five, a sense of humor. Ooh, there you go. So anyway, most common question I get is, how do you ride in Nairobi? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you ride in Nairobi. On two wheels. Oh, I'm so funny. Anyway, maybe on a serious note, just as a pointer for somebody who might be thinking of getting onto a bike and riding, is it dangerous? I think driving is dangerous too. Ooh, nice car right here from the UK. It's an Emirates. Looking good. Anyway, as I was saying, if you're thinking of getting onto a bike and riding, I'll tell you the three most notorious things I fear, starting with these guys in front of me. You see this one, these ones. Imagine my lip, the way I'm pulling my lip. These ones, boda bodas. That's number one danger for me on the road. Why? Because they're very erratic. They make decisions, I don't know how. They literally have no road courtesy whatsoever. So number one on my list of dangerous items on the road when you're a biker is a boda, as we call them here. Number two is a tipper truck. You know those tippers and those huge trucks, especially the tippers. For some reason, they drive very fast. They are huge and literally feel very little for humanity, in my opinion. So that becomes number two danger on the road. Number three, there are two items that actually go zinapelekana hivi, like this. Of course, I'm sure you probably are going to think, or you're already thinking, matatus. Yeah, so ooh, that car looks nice. Brah. Si unipatia siku mbili mazee, nikanipeleke na mna hii BMW. After all, hii pia ni BMW. You know, we are family. Anywho, I was on number three, right? So number three is matatus. Number 3A. 3A is matatus. See these guys? See these guys? They literally just come from nowhere, do anything, ride anyhow. So, hey, just be cautious, very cautious when you see them. Expect anything, literally anything. Be on your brakes. One thing I don't do in Kenya, at least it's not as rude as it is in some other countries, to hoot, to blow your horn. In some countries, it's almost absurd. It's unbelievable that you're blowing your horn. But in Kenya, since we are loud, not as much as India, but I do not hesitate to hoot even 5 times in case he's thinking of just crossing in front of me. I'd rather do that than pay the price of getting into an accident. So, number 3A is matatu. Number 3B, namsinichape tafadhali. Please don't chapa me. I'm sure some of you already know. Female drivers. And by the way, this is not about okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Let me just say some drivers, because I know you're going to go up in arms. But the reason why I say that is because actually lady drivers are normally extremely cautious, and anything that destabilizes that caution becomes a danger to them, and as a result, their reaction can be very unexpected. That's just from experience, not that this is about gender or anything. It's just experience. And I've told you a good reason why they are that way is because they are normally very, very cautious. Of course, generalizing is not the best thing, but yeah. Lane splitting in Kenya, I'm told is I don't know if it's legal or illegal. Lane splitting, for those who may not know, is what I'm doing right now, going in between cars that are going in opposite direction, just for the sake of avoiding traffic. In some countries, this is illegal. In Kenya, I am not sure if it's illegal, but shall we say that it has been legalized, courtesy of our border riders. But I normally say, which is unfortunate, policemen in Kenya usually are blind to motorcycles. And when I say they are blind to motorcycles, you can literally go the wrong way of the road with a policeman right in front of you, but because it's a motorcycle, they don't say nothing. Try that with a four-wheeled car. My friend, you will be stopped, you will be hunted down. He's one of our good friends. I'm not quite sure what they do on junctions, other than just, create traffic. But there you go. So where were we? Yeah, so I was just kind of letting anybody know who wants to get on to... See, now I've become such a bad rider, because this is the wrong... These guys are going left. Na imefunguka. Me, I'm going right. That's not very good driving. Driving. Oh, by the way, I've had people talk about two-wheelers as driving. Wazungu, or those who created English, can you please tell us, is it possible to drive a motorcycle, or do you ride a motorcycle? The school I went to, the group of schools I went to, we were taught that you ride a motorcycle and you drive a car. But coming to think of it, what really is the difference? Tofauti ni nini? Tafadhali niambie ewe nyinyi ambaye mnafahamu, mnaelewa. Yeah, so that's it. Now we'll just do Ngong Road and get to our destination. Ngong Road used to be a one-way road, and I cannot imagine how people used to survive. Look at the traffic right now, and it's two-way. With how many lanes? 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3, but on a day where it's very busy, could be anywhere between 3 and 7 lanes. Because the lane discipline in this, our Nairobi and in Kenya generally, is at a paltry 0. Yeah. By the way, if you love sunsets on a nice clear day, this is one road you must come at around, depending on what time the sun is setting, around 6:30, 6:15, 6:30, the sunset is usually beautiful. For those of you that love sunsets, I've given you a free tip right there. Haya, ona huyu. Sasa huyo. Ona hawa. Those are, oh yes, that's another danger, by the way, pedestrians. And I don't know why many pedestrians, not most, many pedestrians view a motorcycle like a bicycle. So in short, when they see you coming, they carry on as though you do not exist. But the danger of a motorcycle is that if you, God forbid, but if you hit one of them, both of you are in equal danger. It's not like a car. With a car, they are more in danger than you are. With a motorcycle, both of you could be in equal danger, I think. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, forgot to mention one of the other reasons why many people do not use a helmet microphone is because there is what we call the helmet language. I shall not expound further. I will only tell you this, that there are times a driver will cut right in front of you and your mouth will move faster than your brain, and some of the words that come out are not very user-friendly. I say no more. Do the math. And kama hauna math, tafuta mwalimu wa mwalimu wa math. Hey, hii kwani inaenda na kuni? Brother, look at this motorbike. Inatoa moshi ni kama Ooh, there's a nice bike there. Hello? Hello? Hello?